Welcome back. So in this video I'll be showing you how to sew the cow neck top. Initially I thought I wasn't going to do the sewing video, and that's why I showed you how to cut the facing together with the front. But let's assume that I didn't cut it together, okay, with the pattern. I was gonna just cut on this line, and when I'm cutting on my fabric I will cut it together. I'll show you how to do that on the fabric. So you need about 2 yards of fabric to get this done, okay. So for the facing, because of the facing, I'm going to like measure my fabric this way, all the way to a little bit below the bust area like this, and I'll fold from that edge for me to be able to cut. Let me do it with the wrong side. So I'll fold from that edge like this. Then we will add our allowances. Yeah. So that's it for the front. Now for the back, remember I said that um it's going to be free, it has no zipper. But the fact that if the fabric is not stretchy, for me, I like my back to really be flat, irrespective of whether it has zipper or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking a back that. I'm going to be taking center back that. So I can just take ½ inch away instead of 1, right? So that ½ inch, when I'm cutting, I'm going to add it back to the side, so I will not be having shortage. So this is the back width. This is the back width. I'll connect from there all the way. So I'll just reduce ½ inch because I want it to be flat. I don't like bulging back. Okay. So the funny thing is that I would have actually made this part the down part, but I actually wanted that design on the upper part. Yeah. So let me allow it to balance. If I move it up now, the whole pattern will be at the back. So I just want a little bit of the pattern, you know. Yeah. So I'll fold this out around it. So I want the back pattern to kind of align with that of the front. Okay guys, now back to the table. This is the front, okay. 1 inch at the side. I did 1 inch at the, half inch at the base, the hemline, because I'm just going to weave it and fold it one. Half inch for the armhole, then the upper part is on fold, right? That's that. Then the back, half inch, half inch. Then the center back we cut, we did that here. I added half inch for sewing it. So that half inch I took away from the waist, I returned it back here. So while I was adding 1 inch to the side, I did 1.5 here. So it's not like as if I do not add that half inch back, it's going to be really be a problem. But it's better to place it. It's better for it to be excess. If it's excess, I can always reduce it than for it to be tight. There is no zipper. So then the base is also half inch as well. So go ahead to sew it now. So first thing first, you want to flip this. Okay, you can go ahead and weave it. So I went ahead to weave the edge, and I'm just going to fold it like this. Okay, you can see I'll fold it this way and just pin it down, because we are just going to and stitch this facing down with the main fabric. Okay, we're going to unstitch it. So I'm going to take also the cut facing for the back. I literally almost forgot that. I'll cut facing for the back as well. So now I'd gone ahead to cut facing for the back as well. You can see what the back facing looks like. Then I turned the neckline, all right, for both of them. So now I want to show you how to fix this shoulder. So you can see this is the front, what the front looks like at the moment, right? So you're going to, let me notch the center. So you notch the center like this. Okay, and then you align it, you align the center. So this is the main fabric now. You hold this edge together with this edge. This way. Then you align the center with the center of that of the back, okay? Open up the seam to avoid bulk. And then the other edge together. So you go ahead and sew right this way. Okay, so by the time you do that, you have it, you have the seams concealed. Okay, so we'll do that for both of them. So doing that, this one will automatically fall downward to create the cowl effect. So let's go ahead to the sewing machine. Okay, so now this is the side seam. After sewing the neckline, you can see that the shoulder has been sewn, and you see what it looks like. This is the outer part and this is the inner part. Okay, so then I'll pick the lining to lining and fabric to fabric. Okay, so this is the facing, this is the lining, the main fabric front and back, and this is the lining for the, I think, the back. So she's going to sew this side now, fabric to fabric and lining to lining. Alright, so now this is the center back. Okay, we have the center back here pinned together, and then the neck, you can see the neck point that was joined earlier. So this is the facing, so we're just going to sew it all the way straight down so that we can have it this way. You see that? So now here is the shoulder. Okay, this is the armpit area, right? So you want to pick the right side of the armpit to face the right side, the facing and then the main fabric. You put them together, like so. Okay, so you have something that looks like this. So you're going to now sew from the wrong side all the way to meet this armpit and all the way to meet this armpit. So you hold them together. You can't turn it all around at once. So just do, from one armpit to the shoulder front together and then back together. So you can see what we did there. So after pressing everything, it looks perfect. It looks perfect. So we're going to repeat the same thing for the other side. So the hemline will be the last thing. It's going to be weaved and folded. Then we press it with hem gun. Okay. So that's all. Then we weave all the raw edges. Okay. All the raw edges should be weaved. The sides are needed to be pressed, and that's where they are. So I'll show you the finished result. So guys, here is the final look. You can pair your cowl neck top with a blazer, you can pair it with a jean trouser, you can pair it with anything pairable. So that's it guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Ensure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share your comments, and do not forget to subscribe for more juicy content. See you guys some other time. Thank you.